Okay, so recently I've been getting a lot of messages saying that people want me to do like a tour of my entire world, what I've got so far, because they might not have time to go back and watch all 167, how many episodes there are, but they want to see what I've done before in the past. So I thought I'd use the opportunity to do a mini tour. I'm not going to show everything, but I will point out most of the things. Like if I don't go to the place, I'll say what's over there and how to get there and stuff. But at the end of the video I will also be releasing my save file for the world, because I've pretty much done now. The only thing I need to do is set up for 1.8, and there's no point doing that, like releasing my save file after that, because it'll be just going nowhere. So to start off, this is where I first spawned when I first started playing this world, which is I think episode 7, because I did have another world but it got deleted because of it was in alpha and it was unstable. So this is my world. I got your average wheat farm. It's not automatic or anything. That's my house. It's got all the storage and everything in. It's got a dog. The storage and stuff's down there. This is furnace thing. Oh, a bin. This is my first big mob trap that I did, with a few added features. It's got this little red light indicator to show when there's things on the actual pad that's down there, and then it's got this lock. So when you press that button, the door won't open, but when you press that and then hit that, the door will. And then there's a squid. That's typical. But yeah, when there's things on that, the light will go on. I'm not going to show too much of that. What else? Oh, that's a little nether portal thing. Inside there is just my little portal. It doesn't really go anywhere. I didn't really do much in the nether because I don't really like it at the moment. But yeah, there's a nether portal inside of the nether, and that just brings you out just over that hill. Some interesting caves just under there with 2 zombie spawners almost next to each other. I'm glad I didn't remove the zombie ones though, because if I ever come back to it I can trap them for their rotten meat, because they'll be dropping food. What else? There's a little mine there with the glass on top. That's just a little mine that goes down to bedrock. And them 2 are just 2 little rubbish traps that don't really do anything. They're no good. They're just there because I left them there. And if you see just over there, there's a little pillar type thing. There's a massive quarry over there, so you can go and take a look at that. It is pretty big. I don't think I recorded me doing it though, because it was so big. And there's pillars over there that just lead to caves. But yeah, this area isn't really interesting. Most of you know though, the ones that started watching when I was in this place, I spent a lot of time in here. I think it was like 60 episodes. I just stayed here because I didn't really want to move, because it was my first time playing, like sticking to a world on Minecraft. I always lost all the worlds. But this was built after I moved out of here. All this staircase was, because this is like a little train station. Well, not a train station, a little cart thing. And this goes to my second base, which we'll go to now. It's not actually that far away from here, but we'll still take this over there. Okay, so this is the next base. This is my main hub type base. This is where it's all organised and everything kind of connects to each other. I'll show you this thing last, but we'll go inside here first. So this is the actual building, and if you look over there, there's like an abandoned building. That was where I was first going to build it, but I decided not to, so I just left that there, put mossy stone on it and some trees to make it look abandoned. A lot of people actually liked it when I was in this area, because I made it all organised and everything. I've got the old water ladder system, which doesn't work anymore, so it's just the ladders. Safe fall. Yeah, this was like this. Well, it still is the main hub. I do come back here quite often, mainly because of the thing that's out there. But this is a storage room. It's kind of all sorted out, not too well though. That's where all my diamonds are. I always keep my diamonds in here, in this base, but I will be moving them soon once 1.8 comes out. I'll take some of them with me. But this is where they can be found. And there's obviously the furnace stuff. In here I got mine shaft down there with branch mines. This is just a tree farm, and that glass just shows you where the branch mining is. That's just a tree farm there. This is the bedroom, where the magic happens. Normal wheat farm with a chest with some random seeds and stuff in, and then a cactus farm, which I don't really use, but it's always good to have. Oh, and infinite water spring. Right, there is actually in this area another place as well, which I will quickly show you, but it's not classed as a base. It's just if you want to go AFK or something, you can go there. I haven't been there for a while though. But first I'll show this off. There's a donation wall there. This is the train station. So at the moment it's only got 2 places connected to it. It's got the main base, the main spawn base, and the base that I'm currently at, which is a cottage thing, which I'm sure everyone already knows about. This is all automatic, so all you need to press is where you want to go and then that button, and then when this cart goes out another one will load and you'll go to your destination. When you come back you'll come down this side instead, and then this will automatically reload the Pez dispenser and stuff. I can't remember when I built this. If you want to go and see, you're just going to have to search through my videos. I can't remember where I did it. But another interesting thing which I did for episode 100, which I actually re-uploaded a few weeks back because it got taken down because the music decided to go copyrighted. It was royalty free, but they decided to make it copyrighted. But if you just basically from this base go in a diagonal over there, you'll find what it is. So we'll quickly head over there. So when you go in a diagonal from that, just make sure, because the base is pretty much there, so just make sure you go across the forest and look for this pillar that's next to a lake, and then you know you just got to go over the hill. Oops, and you'll see all the torches. Now I've got this on peaceful just for the purposes of this, so I don't keep dying. But this is the next thing. It's not really classed as a base. There's a lot of dogs in here. So this is another trap that I did. A slightly better one. I'm not sure if it actually works anymore. I think it does. But this is the one that a lot of people use. I think the person who I first saw do it was Keisha, I think his name is. I think he's the one that made it up. It's like a survival multiplayer type thing. It's all well hidden, but it's good in a single player as well. It's just basically they spawn on these platforms, get dragged down into the kill room, and it goes pretty far back. It's 30 by 80, and I did this in episode 100. So if you haven't seen that yet and you want to see how I made it, then you can go back and watch it. It took about an hour. Well, the video is about an hour long. Down here is a kill room. If I can go down the ladders any slower. Yeah, that's where they all die and drown, and then the stuff gets dropped down. But we'll go to the last base now. Okay, so depending on where you go, make sure you've got the one that you want to go to checked. So this one's on the cottage where we're going now. You just basically change that. There's still 2 spaces, and one of them I'll probably end up doing to the, I mentioned this before, but I'll probably end up making it go to the trap, and then the other one is just going to be spare. But if you do that, that will automatically reload, as you can see there. This just about makes it. I'll end up fixing that. But yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure all of you have seen me do this now, because this track is the one that I've just finished. So yeah, we'll go to the base that we're currently at, which you're all familiar with by now. Okay, so this is the base that I spend all of my time now. So I'm pretty sure you all know what's here, so I'm not going to go into great detail about it. But this is the little train thing that goes all the way back to the train station, obviously. We've got this nice path, the farm, which also has the mushroom farm underneath it. yeah, to get to the mushroom farm, you just go down that little hatch, and then my main house. So I hope this has helped all the people that have been asking for a tour, so you can see what I've done before, and I hope it makes you want to go back and watch all my videos to see how I built it and all the fun times I've had. But that's pretty much all I've got in my world at the moment. I will be doing a lot more. I've got another project I plan to do around here before 1.8 comes out, and then once 1.8 comes out, there's going to be a lot more things, obviously, to explore and stuff. So yeah. If you've got any questions how to download and install the world file, then comment below and I'll tell you how to. It's pretty simple. You just need to extract it and drag it to the save folder, and then that's pretty much it. But I'll upload it to mediafire.com like usual. And as normal, do not tell me anything. Like, if you find any awesome caves below here, or if you find any diamonds or dungeons, do not tell me. I had to ban people last time because it was just getting too much. Everyone was telling me everything, so I gave them warnings and they carried on, so I started banning them. I don't want to do that because I like it when people watch videos, but I don't want to know what's here, so don't do it. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy my world, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.